Hello, and welcome to another episode of First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. My guest today is a singer-songwriter. He's Grammy nominated. His new album is called Mood Swings. I know a little bit about those. And you can catch him on tour now. Give it up for Marcus King.
Hello.
Thank you for coming on my show.
Absolutely.
You just flew in today. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. A little tired. I got some coffee. It'll bring me back.
That'll cheer you up.
Yeah.
So I guess before we get started, I have appetizer questions, main course, desserts. So we're going to find out all the things.
I love it.
About dating. Here are some appetizer questions. What is your love life like?
So I'm married. I've been married since last February.
Okay.
So going
Congratulations.
Thank you. A little bit over a year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we're just still figuring out that married life. But that's where I'm at.
Well, how'd you guys meet?
I met Briley. It was like the first tour back after the pandemic, and she came to my show in Charlotte, and she tagged me in an Instagram post, so I slid in her DMs. I sent her a couple fire emojis, and I was pretty new on the dating scene at that time.
Yeah.
I just gotten out of a long-term relationship, and
so we went the fire emoji.
Yeah, we went fire emoji.
That was the choice.
Yeah,
okay. Well, it worked.
Yeah, I was pretty fresh off like the dating app scene, and like that was a train wreck for me and just no good. And anyway, yeah, I met her like the day after I stopped doing hard drugs. So I was just like, I was a mess, and she didn't really judge me for that. And she came back after the gig in Raleigh, and we just clicked.
Yeah. So were you expecting this to like whirlwind into the rest of your life?
No, not at all. Not at all. And she was so just like authoritative, and just like, she's like 100 pounds, but she's got attitude.
Spice.
She's got an attitude problem.
Oh, okay.
And she put me in my place real quick. And I was like, I want to fly you to LA. I'm doing a record out here. And she's like, you got to go get an STI screening. And I was like,
you do kind of look like you might.
Yeah. I give that off.
It's better to be safe,
So I said, you got it. I went to a Planned Parenthood. It was the only place that I could think that was going to get me the results as fast as I needed them. And I was like,
I'll go get screened, but I don't want to wait very long.
Yeah. So anyway, they said, if you don't hear from us, that's good news. Mm-hmm. And so I called them Monday morning and was like, and I left a message, and they called me back and left me a voicemail and said like, hey, you're all good, all clear. And I was like, great. I saved the voicemail. I sent it to her, and then she flew to LA.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
You kind of like followed protocol. That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, but I really respected that about her.
Yeah.
And, that was our third date, was at Shangri-La, working with Rick Rubin on this record.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bizarre.
That sounds like a pretty cool little run, though.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28 years old. So you got married when you were 27. Before that, what was the longest relationship you had?
4 years.
Oh, that's quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Well, I mean, she's a sweet girl, but, she really wanted to live in like a tropical place, and she...
Oh, was she a hippie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think she still lives in Bali.
Once they do ayahuasca,
they're
gone.
She ended up doing a similar thing in Maui. It's where they like burn the holes.
In the frog poison?
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah.
And she came back and was like, I don't know if this is...
Oh my God.
And then she went to Bali, and I don't know. It just kind of fell apart.
She's like, Mercury's in retrograde. The moon's not aligning. I'm not sure this is going to work. The tree spoke to me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I actually broke up with her, and then it was one of those like, it was a really toxic relationship, really codependent, a lot of substance abuse on both parties, and just kind of went round and round.
That sounds fun.
It was fun.
Until she felt like Venus wasn't aligning with Saturn anymore.
Yeah, or whatever it is. Yeah. But, we kind of broke the cycle. Mm-hmm. And then I went on like the dating app like journey, and I hated that. So
we went fire emoji.
We went fire emoji and it all worked out. Yeah.
All right. Do you have any fetishes?
Fetishes. Let's see. Not really. No.
Foot fetish?
No. Not
Nipple
a foot
clamps?
guy. Not into nipple clamps, really. No.
Hanging from hooks?
No hooks. I'm
Bondage?
No.
Whipping?
Maybe if it's done right. Yeah.
Okay. I had to get something.
Yeah.
You look like a naughty boy.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I'm pretty white bread. But I mean, I like to,
Yeah.
I'm open to whatever.
Do you think sex is better with the lights on or off?
On.
Okay.
Yeah.
Full blast?
I mean, I don't want to fuck in a Kmart, but like, I want to see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What kind of music do you like to listen to when you have sex?
My wife can't take it serious if there's music playing.
Really?
She feels like I'm trying to seduce her too much.
Okay.
So as of late, it's not been any music playing in the house.
Just
but
silent?
like, yeah, I mean, usually it's like Forensic Files on in the background.
Nice.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Not shocking. Have you ever had sex to your own music?
Not on purpose, but it's
Did it
happened.
just come on the radio?
Yeah, it's happened before, and that's a weird feeling. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, I mean, I'd recommend everybody else to have sex to my music, but
Yeah.
not mine, not me.
Would you, if you were single, would you date the Hawk Tour girl?
Yes. Yeah, I would. Yep.
She's hot. I
Yes.
hope we find her.
She is.
She
Yeah.
deleted all of her social media accounts, and I also want to talk to her. If you're out there,
Hawk to a girl, please.
come give me a Hawk Tour. What's your favorite era?
Favorite era?
Yeah.
Like,
20s, 30s.
I really like that, like late 60s, like counterculture movement. There was so much going on, and there was so
Peace
much
and love.
Yeah, I mean that, but also like the music at the time, and just like the race barriers being broken, like musically especially. I was just really into that, like Muscle Shoals sound down in Alabama.
Yeah. Who's your favorite band or musical artist of all time?
I mean, that's a tough one. Off the top of my head, Dwayne Allman probably. Dwayne Allman was a real stud, and he, he was just really tenacious. And he died when he was 24, and he got a lot of shit done before he passed.
I don't even know who that is.
So he founded the Allman Brothers band with his brother Greg Allman, and Greg Allman was cool as shit. Like dated, like married Cher in the 70s, and wore a purple velvet suit.
Yeah.
Just really cool dudes.
But I don't know any of those people.
I'll send you some music.
Okay. I would love
I'll
that.
make you a playlist.
That'd be so nice. Kind of like in high school when you would make someone a CD. Oh my gosh. When someone would make me a CD,
Yep.
I was like, we were married.
Yeah, I saw that happen a lot. I did not.
You never did that?
No, and nobody ever did it for me. I didn't have a lot of luck in high school.
Really? Well, you were probably a musician. You were getting beat up.
Well, I always had a good bit of size on my, classmates, and they didn't mess with me physically, but emotionally.
God, those fuckers.
I know, kids are the worst.
Mean.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They are terrible. Sometimes they don't get any better as they grow into adults.
That's true. They kind of stay the same.
Yeah. Let's get into our main course questions. What was dating like in high school?
I mean, I remember going on a few dates. I had a real thing for like girls who were like freshly off of or like using like opioids.
Oh.
So that was kind of a pattern that I repeated. And I was seeing this girl that was way too old for me. She was like 25 and I was like 17.
She was your drug dealer.
No, I mean, I wasn't doing opioids.
You
I
just
mean,
like people who were doing opioids.
I don't know what it was. I just had a thing for chicks that like had that like heroin chic. So that's what I was kind of into.
Like skinny? Like it was more like the look too? Because usually they're like skeletal.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really the skeletal thing because
It was the incoherent thing?
Not the incoherence either, just, I don't know, there was a brokenness in them that I kind of recognized.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't abuse opioids, I abused everything else.
You didn't need to. You were just broken naturally.
Yeah, the trauma did it for me, so. But yeah, this one girl, I took her on a date and she like fell asleep in the car, and I was trying to take her home and I was like, "Where's your house?" And she's like asleep, and she like, was really just,
out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, opioids will do that to you. What do you think is the worst thing that could happen on a first date?
I mean, them falling asleep is pretty bad.
Was that a first date?
That was a first and only, yeah.
Dang.
And we worked together at Mellow
She got
Mushroom.
a good nap time in with you.
Yeah, I guess she felt comfortable enough to go to sleep around me. But yeah, I mean, I went on a first date one time with this girl, and I actually found out recently that she passed away, but I was 16. I took her out on a date, and then I didn't hear from her for a long time. And then she finally reached out, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, hey, it's so good to hear from you. What's been going on? I haven't heard from you in so long." She was like, "Oh, I'm good. I was hoping I could buy some pot off of you." And I was like, oh yeah, sure. So I still sold her some pot, but, I thought she wanted to rekindle that spark.
Yeah, and she was just looking for drugs.
No spark.
No
just
spark.
Drugs.
Just blunts. I mean, there was a spark if you think about it. It just wasn't for you.
No, not for me.
What's your go-to breakup? Like when you break up with a girl, do you ghost them? Do you communicate? Do you just stay in the relationship and stick it out?
Now that was my, yeah. I mean, that was my whole thing early on, was just, I would just kind of sit around and wait for them to leave. Did your behavior
get worse so that it would push them to the edge?
Yep. Subconsciously, I think that was a big part of it. Yeah.
And how do you behave poorly?
I mean, it's all the things that I kind of practice now, because I'm like an overly communicative partner, and I try to be really transparent and really open with my wife, and just whether it has to do with my sobriety or my emotional issues, try to be overly communicative. And I think in the past I would just kind of not do that, and then I would just, any attention I could get from any woman, I would not shy away from it.
Right.
So there was a lot of just emotional intimacy that would happen
with I see.
You know what I mean?
Like flirting, through text and stuff with other people.
Yeah. If I could get attention, I needed all the validation I could get.
That makes sense. Do you have any icks?
Icks would be, just being rude to a waiter.
Yeah, that seems to be a common one.
I've had that happen before. Being rude to a waiter. Heroin addiction. Bring that up
changed.
again. Yeah.
So we went from liking it to not liking it.
I've grown up. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So what was the shift? When did you decide you didn't like, was it the girl falling asleep in the car?
Well, I think I just grew, and, a lot of therapy.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to find somebody with that familiar brokenness. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I still see, I could probably still be attracted to a heroin addict. I don't know.
There's still something there.
Weight loss journeys can be really challenging. I have tried a ton of different ways to lose weight. I've tried fasting. I've tried working out twice a day, meal plans, meal prepping, healthy eating, and it works for a while, but it doesn't keep that body fat off forever. So now there's a better way with the Real Body program. If you've heard of Ozempic or Wegovy, you've probably heard three things. They're effective, but they're expensive, and they're hard to get. That's where Ro comes in. Through Ro, you can access prescription compounded GLP-1s with the same weight loss ingredient as brand name GLP-1s at just a fraction of the cost. Ro has compounded GLP-1s in stock now. You can get it in 1 to 4 days if you qualify, and Ro members have support throughout the process. If eligible for medication, patients have access to their provider on demand for any questions. You can also see if you qualify from the comfort of your own home. Go to ro.co/date. Memberships start at just $99 for your first month. Medication costs are separate. That's ro.co/date. Go to ro.co/safety for black box warning and full safety information. Compounded medication is not required to and does not receive FDA review or approval. Prescription only. You know when you discover a new binge-worthy show or a song that you bump on repeat and you just have to share it with your friends? That's kind of what it feels like when you discover that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. We use Mint Mobile at YMH Studios, and it's been so easy to use. And we're getting our wireless plan for such a good deal compared to other providers. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text, delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/date. That's mintmobile.com/date. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/date. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
This episode is sponsored by DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Casino app and have your favorite real money casino games right at your fingertips. New customers who use my promo code DATE and play just $1 will receive $100 in casino credits instantly. Choose from over 300 real money games, slots, blackjack, roulette, and live dealer games whenever you want. With more real money games added regularly, DraftKings Casino is changing the game with new ways to play. My favorite game to play is blackjack. DraftKings Casino has awarded over $100 million in jackpot winnings. If DraftKings Casino isn't available in your state yet, check out DraftKings Daily Fantasy app, where you have a shot at winning cash prizes all season long. And rest assured, DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Head to the DraftKings Casino app right now. Sign up using promo code DATE. Play just $1 and instantly receive $100 in casino credits. Plus, come back weekly for your own blockbuster bonus.
Yeah, but I don't have too many icks. I'm pretty easy to please.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure? Man, I don't have a lot of guilty pleasures. I'm pretty open about all of them. You know? Like,
If you want to do something, you do it.
yeah, all my pleasures are, out in the open.
All right. How long do you date someone until you introduce them to your family?
I do it too fast, and my wife will tell you that. I think like our 3rd date, I was like, my family lives in Greenville and she lived in Charlotte, so I was like, oh yeah, my dad's gonna come up and have lunch with us.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, I thought it
So
was.
you're kind of casual about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not like I'm going to take you home and like introduce you, because my family's a little broken and all over the place anyway. So there's no like real moment like that.
Yeah. I feel like if I'm dating someone and I really like you, I want to introduce you to my family as quickly as possible so that I can insert a sense of like entrapment.
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, now you've met my family,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're more serious.
Yep.
So
If someone gets married, you're probably my +1.
yeah.
You're
So
locked
that's
in.
my way of like taking things to the next level. And usually I do that much too quickly too. Have you ever dated someone? I mean, this is kind of a silly question knowing that you like opioid addicts. But like going into a relationship, I'm not even gonna ask you a question. It's so stupid. Of course you like red flags. Is there such a thing as a guy being too nice to a woman?
That's an interesting question. That's a good question, because I think you can be too available, too nice, and I fell victim to that many times.
Did you? How?
Oh yeah. I mean, just wearing my heart on my sleeve and just being available at anybody's, beck and call. And if you do that, I feel like people kind of grow tired of you, or they think you're just a doormat.
How do you counter that without playing a game?
It's tough. That's one of the tough questions of dating. It's not something I ever really figured out. I just met my match,
You got lucky.
I did. I mean, I had no game. I sent 2 fire emojis, I had no real strategy. I was just drunk on a tour bus and
You're like, oh, she's
shooting
hot.
emojis, and I was like, wow, look at her.
Let's see. What is the best quality a woman can have?
Oh, good taste in music, for sure. Good taste in music, and short of that, just an open mind to music, and
Yeah. What is bad taste in music?
I mean, again, it kind of goes back to the guilty pleasure thing. My wife loves musicals and shit. So if we get in an argument on a car ride, she'll put on the Rent soundtrack. Cause she knows I hate it so much. I hate musicals so much.
Like Broadway musicals?
Yeah.
Can't stand them?
Nah, not for me. Or she'll put on the Grease soundtrack, and I'm gritting my teeth.
I can see the anger in your teeth just now.
Yeah, it's terrible. Did you see the Elton John biopic?
No.
I mean, it was okay, but
I saw the Freddie Mercury one.
I haven't seen that one yet, but the Elton John one was a musical.
Yeah.
And I felt trapped when I went to see it in the theater. I 20 minutes in, this dude starts singing to me, and I got really pissed. Because I thought it was just going to be a proper biopic, and it was not. But she likes musicals, and I can't really get behind that. But I don't know. She was a music theater major, so what are you going to do?
Well, I guess, would you ever date a fan?
Ooh, yeah, that got dicey. In the Tinder days, that got really weird.
Really?
Yeah, being on Bumble or Hinge or any of those horrible places, and I mean, I wasn't really aware of my status at the time, and being in Nashville, I was just hey, whatever. Everybody's doing the dating app thing, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And this girl was trying to figure out if it was really me or whatever. And she came over, and she ended up being way more of a fan than I anticipated, and it was really weird.
Yeah.
No.
Kind of fell all over you a little bit?
Yeah. But also just wanted to see what my house was like. And it was just really fucking weird. I felt like I needed to move after that.
What is the best way to meet someone?
Best way to meet somebody. These are all really great questions.
Thank you.
I mean, good old fashioned bar. Never go wrong, And I still enjoy dive bars. I mean, I don't drink anymore, but I like to go out and shoot some pool. Sometimes you meet somebody like that. Luckily, I don't have to meet anybody, thank God. I hated dating so much.
Who should pay on a first date?
I mean, I'm a good Southern boy. I believe the man should pay, but to each their own.
Yeah. And what is your idea of a great first date? Where would you go? What would you do?
I like the movies. I really do.
Really? I always feel like the movies is a 50-50 shot. Because you can't talk during a movie.
Right. It's a good cop-out, if there's not a lot of good conversation to be had.
Yeah.
So it is a good second date.
Yeah.
Or maybe if you're married, you go to the movies because you don't really have to sit and talk.
Yeah.
And just enjoy a film. So you don't have to make conversation. But, a nice dinner, maybe a show.
Like a musical?
No musicals. Yeah. But I remember me and Briley's second date was we went to this place in Charlotte. She was living there at the time, and I'll just tell you about this because it was a crazy fucking second date, and I didn't think there was going to be another date. She took me to this place called the Village Poet, I think it was called, and this really great like singer-songwriter was playing, and we went and watched his set, and then afterwards we went to this like speakeasy bar around the corner, and she had like 5 French 75s.
Oh.
And yeah, like 3 to 5. 3's the limit with those. And anyway, like after that, she like fell in this bush. I had to like help her get out, and then she was just like dancing and like thought shit had just come out by Megan Thee Stallion. So she was like playing that on her phone and dancing in the middle of the street, and she was just like unhinged. And I was like, I just got to get this girl home. I don't have a car here, but my parents live 45 minutes south. Maybe my dad can come pick me up.
Wow.
3 a.m. But you know, I ended up almost getting in a fight with this guy because like she was dancing and just like in the middle of the street, and he was like trying to grab up on her. And I was like, hey man, you know, I'm just trying to get this girl
You're
home.
like, this isn't a strip club.
I'm like, you know, you're having a little too much fun here,
Yeah.
buddy. And he was like really, really angry and wanted to fight me. And I was like, I'm not going to get in a fight over this girl. Not yet. And put her in the car, got her home, and then I was just sitting there figuring out what the hell am I going to do. And she had a great deal of wine at the house, so I was just drinking solo cups of wine, and then I passed out outside on her patio chair.
Oh my gosh.
And she woke up in the morning, and we got breakfast. So, you know.
Wow. Wow. What a date.
Yeah.
So she got wasted, so then you got wasted.
I'm never to be outdone. Yeah.
Would you ever date someone on OnlyFans?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, some people don't want to date someone on OnlyFans. They
I don't
feel
know.
like that's just a slut.
What's wrong with that?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. What's your exit strategy for a terrible first date?
Probably just dissociation. I mean, I just kind of check out. Just kind of cut the lights out and just get through it.
Just blur it all out.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I mean, there's bad dates, and you just you learn from bad situations, I guess. But
Yeah.
you know, you just see you later.
Is height a deal breaker for you?
No, I mean, I remember when I was in my dating phase, I went out with this girl a couple times. She was very sweet, and she was like 6 foot something, like a volleyball player, and she was like way taller than me, even with cowboy boots on. I mean, I'm like 6 foot with cowboy boots on.
Yeah.
And she would tower over me. I kind of liked it.
Really?
You know, it was kind of neat. Yeah.
That's cool, little dominating.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, maybe that's to go back to the fetish thing. Maybe that's one for me.
Yeah, taller girls.
Or just the domination thing.
Yeah.
Slightly. My wife likes to. We always like to role play. Like, people have called her a gold digger online. I'm like, she made more money than me when I met her. She was working at Bank of America. I kind of pulled her down into the, you know, scourge of society, where I was kind of lurking around. So we role play that a little bit, but yeah, maybe taller women,
Yeah?
domination a little bit.
What do you think is a key to a good relationship?
It's been said a million times, I'm sure, but communication is the number one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why it's such a good way to end a relationship if you just don't communicate with someone.
I mean, right. I would never recommend it. You know, I feel such guilt for like my past relationships, but they happened for a reason, so I can be in a position now with the woman I love to give her like everything she deserves from a partner.
Yeah.
But I had to kind of learn those lessons, you know.
Have you ever been in a fight over a girl?
Fight over a girl. Man, I just never really saw the point. You know? Never really saw the point in that. If a friend and I were going to fight over somebody, you know, it's not a very good friend.
Yeah.
Or I wasn't being a very good friend.
What Well, I guess we'll go to our dessert question. How did you propose to your wife?
Let's see. So I met her, or the first night I met her in person, not just on Instagram, was at this amphitheater in Raleigh, North Carolina. And, she wanted to go see the stage after everything was cleared off. And that's where we had our first kiss. And she, she left, and I got on the bus and left. And it was, I really missed her like right away. I tried to get her to come on the bus and go to DC with me. And she said, the fuck? And anyway, so when I proposed, we were back playing in Raleigh, and I just, had it set up like there was a radio interview at the Red Hat Amphitheater and all this and that, and just, lured her over there. And when we got on the stage where we'd first kissed, I got down and asked her.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I thought so. But, I had a really shitty tour manager at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he did not really approve of my relationship because he would like to kind of cling on to me and like use it as an opportunity to meet women, I think.
Oh.
He was just kind of a sucky.
Well, that's kind of selfish and shitty.
Yeah. He was not, he was not a great tour manager, but he was also, I don't think, the best person. But he'll figure it out. He's a young guy. But I wish him all the best. But, I remember we were in Athens, Georgia, and we were going from Athens to Charlotte, and that's where I was going to pick up the ring. So when we got to Raleigh, I could ask her to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And while we were in Athens, Briley was taking a nap in my bunk on the bus, and this tour manager was in the back talking to the band, and the band was like, why are we going to Charlotte for the day off? Like, most of us live in Greenville, which is like an hour south of Charlotte. And he's like, oh, because Marcus is a fucking dumbass. He's got to pick up the ring, propose to this stupid bitch. And Briley's laying in the bed and heard all of it.
Oh my gosh.
So he blew the surprise.
What a dickhead.
I know, yeah.
I hope you fired him shortly after that.
Yeah, he was fired shortly thereafter.
Man.
Yeah.
Is there any advice that you would give anyone when it comes to like tough times in a relationship? Any advice you would give people?
Man, these are all such great questions.
Makes you really think about dating, huh?
Yeah. And how I never want to do it again.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a compliment. I think, if you're going through tough times with your spouse, just, I don't know, you just like, with my wife, I got to kind of figure out, like, do you need space right now, or do you want me to be around? I kind of got to figure out, like, it goes back to communication. Mm-hmm. Like, do you need space? I'll give you that. Or do you want me to come in? And, really just not saying anything hurtful, trying not to be too volatile.
Yeah.
It's fucking tough.
It is. Sometimes space is good, though. Like, weekends, like maybe if you have to travel somewhere or go do something, like even just a few days can like really spark things back up and make you miss someone and realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of always noticed that myself. Well, is there anything else that you would like to share or say?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can plug your socials as well.
Oh, sure. See if I remember them. MarcusKingOfficial.com. I know that one.
Okay. Is that your website?
That's my website.
Okay.
Yep,
we can find all your info there.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Go there for all tour dates and, a lot of big shows coming up. Hope to see you all on the road. And
Cool.
hope to come back for a second date.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to have you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, hello, and welcome back to another episode of First Date. My guest today is a comic that you guys loved so much that we brought her back already for a second date. Give it up for Fiona Colley. You're an all-star.
Stab, thank you.
Everybody loved you so much. So but since you've been here, even though it's been a short amount of time, a lot has happened. You got engaged.
I did.
Dude, a moment for the huge ass ring.
I know, that's fucking comedy money. Are you joking?
It's huge.
I'm obsessed. I literally don't wear jewelry. I just have this on because I can't take it off. But this is very exciting.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm going to get robbed.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anyone's going to rob you. You can drive faster than most people can walk. I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah, you're right. You're not supposed to steal candy from babies or jewelry from the disabled. Yeah, that's the...
Rude.
Yep.
That'd be the worst. How did he propose?
Oh my God. He fucking crushed, dude. Okay. So first... Which is bad, sorry. He took me to a restaurant for dinner in Nashville called Bad Idea.
Great.
Perfect.
Great idea.
Great start. No offense, and I know they have good reviews, and I'm sure they're great. But this night was fucking bad. It was true to its name. The continuity was incredible. It was bad food. We didn't like it, at least, right?
Like, the food was gross?
Yeah, it was like a very fancy place, which I love fancy food. That's cool. But it's like they put so much cinnamon in everything. Like, we had chicken noodle soup. And there was cinnamon in it.
Gross.
Yeah, it's like they were trying to do too hard to be fancy. It was like all the flavors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stick with salt.
Literally, we all love that. Some GMOs or whatever.
Yeah. Fuck me up.
Right. I'm not above it. But we were there. He was being weird, and I was like, "Why the fuck are you on your phone?" And we were complaining to each other about like the food, but we're both not gonna say a word,
Yeah.
And I get a text in the middle of dinner from the booker at Zany's in Nashville, and she was like, "Hey, Fiona, what are you doing? I need you to get to Zany's right now. There's someone here that wants to meet you." And I was like, "No, I'm scared. What?" And I'm like showing Matt. I'm like, "What the fuck could this be?" And he's like, "What?" Like Oscar-winning fucking acting.
Performance.
Yeah, I don't trust him anymore. And so she texts me that, and I'm like, comedy's weird. That could be a thing. You know what I mean? And so we didn't like the food already. So we were like, do you want to get out of here and just go to Zany's? So we got the check, got out of there. The whole way over, he's nervous. I'm nervous. I think we're nervous for the same reason. And we get out of the car, and we're rolling around the side to like go in the main door.
Uh-huh.
And I turn the corner and I see Taylor, who's the photographer for Zany's, with this camera. And I was like, what the fuck? And I turn around because Matt's like, come back here. And I look up at the marquee and it said, will you marry me on it? Yeah. And I was like, what? And I'm an idiot, dude.
Did he get down on one knee?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
He did a speech. I blacked out. We're not even sure if I actually said yes. Like, I literally was just like, I'm going to throw up on you. And he was like, will you marry me? And he just put the ring on my finger. And then we went around the corner to the lab at Zany's.
Oh, that's so cute.
And yeah. And in the lab, all of our friends and family were like in there waiting, and it was a big party. Yeah.
And then did you perform there that night?
No.
So
That
you just
was all
went there.
a lie, yeah.
Wow.
We were like, maybe it's Nikki Glazer because I'm obsessed with her. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, the ring was cool too.
I'm like, wow. So were you disappointed that Nikki wasn't there?
So worried that because he suggested maybe it's Nikki Glaser, which is a crazy. Like he knows it's a lie.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like now Nikki Glaser needs to like come to your show or something, or
Dude,
like
I know.
let you open for her or something.
Well, she actually is letting me. I'm one of her openers at the Ryman during the National
Oh my God,
Comedy
hell
Festival.
yeah.
I'm very excited. I've never met her, but
Oh my
big
gosh.
fan.
Yeah, she's great. I've never met her either, but I already like love her.
Yeah.
She's got a great personality.
And she was like a big part of the ruse, so that's nice.
That is really cool. It's funny how guys will do things to surprise you, but they have to lie about it first. And it's like I've had recently for Christmas, on Christmas Eve, my boyfriend told me that he had this meeting that he had to take. And it was, and dude, it like the amount of detail that he had in the lie was like so believable that I was like, oh, okay. Cause at first I was like, Christmas Eve, you have like this crazy meeting that you have to go take at Terry Black's. Like, what is it? He's like, oh, the reps from the Pepsi cup companies coming over, and if we like switch reps, it's like if they do it before like Christmas Day, they get like some big bonus, and so we're just gonna go down there and like pick
really
different
good
cups
lie,
and it'll save us 25 cents a sale. Like the way that he like went into it, and I was like, oh, okay. But then the truth was he went to go pick up a Tesla for me for Christmas. So he was like never at the restaurant, never had the meeting, completely went to go do something else. And even though the present was for me, I was like, but wait, that lie
Was so good. Yeah.
you could do anything.
No, it's like I'm very grateful, but now I'm suspicious as fuck. You know?
Exactly.
It's a fine line.
Yeah. Yesterday he said that he had to go pick up his brother at a tire shop, but really he was getting a haircut for the first time in a year, and he wanted to surprise me with his haircut. And I'm like, stop with the surprises.
Like,
Tell me you're getting a haircut.
yeah, like holy shit.
You're way too good.
I feel like there's like a middle ground you gotta find.
Yeah.
Without like be like kind of bad at lying.
yeah.
Like make me not believe you, but surprise me anyway.
Yeah. The fact that I'm so gullible and that you're so good at this.
I honestly thought, I was like, I'm not gullible. I won't fall for shit. He got my ass, dude. I don't even know who I am anymore.
What are some other things that he's done that have really surprised you?
Well, I told you last time at the grab bars thing. He doesn't really. I guess that was his first big surprise thing.
He really did nail it. I wonder if now he's going to like have a small addiction to surprising you like that.
Yeah, I hope so. I know he's listening right now, so.
Yeah. I mean, because once they start realizing that like surprising you is fun, then they want to like do it more, but it is very sus.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I threw him on his birthday this past year. I threw him a surprise party, and he had no fucking idea. Even when it started happening, he was very confused until I explained what was happening.
Yeah.
Like,
and you have to lie about things.
but
It's
like
crazy.
we're allowed to be good at lying. I don't like men that are good at lying. I don't trust it. That's a one-way street.
As long as they're getting us nice gifts,
That's a good point, yeah.
then there can be some sussiness.
Yeah, I agree.
You're on another Red Bull.
Yes.
You love those.
I'm obsessed with them. Sponsor me.
You had you said you had a really early morning today, right? You've been up since like 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and like I could not sleep last night. It was just an early fucking flight, and then
That's how it feels to be pregnant.
yeah. I don't think I can. My wheelchairs are my babies, you know.
I mean, it's got great support though.
Yeah.
You do fine.
Then I have to maintain it. New bolts every now and then.
I know you were telling me about like you just kind of throw them overboard when they break.
Yeah, it's true. This is a new one though.
Yeah. Do you name them?
No, I should though.
I think we should name that one Wally.
Oh, cute. Wally or Roomba.
Yeah. I like them both.
Yeah, we'll find a middle ground.
The mixing the names like Brangelina doesn't really work.
Raleigh?
Yeah, no. Fuck it. So let's see. I'm going to ask you some questions from my appetizer side. I feel like you're so easy to talk to that I could just get lost in conversation. But I do want to find out about more of like your dating life and like what you're going to do, like what you're going to do next. I guess before I get to this, so with every engagement, then there's a wedding.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you want to do for your wedding?
Actually, we already have the fucking venue booked.
Stop.
Yeah.
Where? Well, don't say, because then people will want to come and stalk you.
Yeah, that's actually, I hadn't even considered that. I'll tell you later.
Okay. What state?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Mm.
Do you think you'll do it in the summer or the winter? I'm keeping it vague.
The winter.
So you're going to have like a long sleeve dress?
No. Oh my God, I went dress shopping yesterday.
How fun.
Dude. I thought I wouldn't be able to find something because of the wheelchair and like, it's like, you know, the relationship between the dress and the chair and the wheel.
Yeah. Can be terrifying.
Yeah. Shockingly, I found a dress that looks better sitting than it does standing.
Really?
Yeah, which I could not fucking believe.
And you love it?
I'm obsessed with it.
So that's the one.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got the
I
dress.
found her.
Are you going to have a big wedding or a small wedding?
I guess small.
You say that.
It's like 100 people.
That's
Is that
not small.
I don't know.
Small is like under 50.
Oh no. I'm already panicking. We're trying to get like the guest list together, but I mean, we're like at like 150 and we're like, who do we fucking chop down? Like these are all our fucking
Friends and
immediates.
stuff. Yeah. Wow. Do you know what kind of food you're going to have?
I think we're just going to do heavy hors d'oeuvres. Because I
Yum.
hate a sit down dinner, ironically enough. Stupid.
I guess we're not going to have Bad Idea cater it.
Yeah, no, they're out on that one. They'll do better. You know, I feel bad because I know they just got like great press. Like my friends love it there, so maybe we're just like hillbillies that don't like it. I'll put it on us. That's fine. You know, great environment though. Very cool building.
Yeah.
Great Manhattans.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that's so cool that you already have like stuff planned and like picked out and your dress done and stuff. What did your parents think?
My mom is fucking over the moon. She's been wanting him to propose for a while, which is insane because we've been dating for like a year and a half. Like it's not that long. This is already like what, you know. But yeah, very very happy. I don't talk to my dad, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Do you have a song picked out, like your wedding song?
No, not really.
You gotta pick one out.
I think I'm getting like this might be stupid. I don't know. I might be embarrassing myself, but we're getting like a violin player to do like, did you ever watch Bridgerton?
Yes.
like the modern songs.
Yeah.
Like, is that dumb?
No, but I will tell you that I have been to like 4 weddings.
Oh, fuck, and they all do that.
And they all do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
I have not seen anyone with a real violin do it though. But the Bridgerton song that you're talking about,
No, not like the Bridgerton songs, like the songs I pick, but have the violin player learn those.
okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's some song from Bridgerton. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's like the main theme song or
What
like
the fuck?
what it is.
Yeah.
It's the song that everyone knows. That's usually the song that I have seen like 4 brides. I even have a wedding today. I'm going to fucking text you if it's that song again. But yeah, I call it every time. Now that's the new wedding song.
I really thought I had something with that idea.
I know.
That's crazy.
But I just want to crush your dreams now.
No, someone had to. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stop it. But still do it because I haven't seen anyone do it with a real violin.
Oh, okay. We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. But you know, I'm just saying.
It's okay. I'll tell you. I'll show you what we end up doing.
Yeah, that'll be really cool. When I was younger, my dad taught me that investing money is really important. And I've always taken that with me. And I also know that you don't have to invest a lot at the top. You can invest just a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. Today's episode is sponsored by Acorns. April is Financial Literacy Month. That's right. They made a whole month reminding you to finally take control of your money. Good news is you don't need 30 days. Acorns makes it easy to start saving and investing for your future in just 5 minutes. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you and your money goals. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with the spare money you've got right now, even if all you've got is spare change. I think that Acorns is the perfect platform to start investing with. Sign up now and join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $25 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/firstdate or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/firstdate. I'll go to my main course questions. Have you ever had to pay on a date with him?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No. The whole money thing, I grew up in a house where my mom was always the breadwinner. Mm-hmm. And that's not like our situation, but like as far as like me paying, we're pretty even about that, which is like more than what I saw growing up. So I'm like, equality is cool.
Yeah.
You know?
I like that.
Yeah.
My boyfriend gave me his credit card. So I have his credit card in my wallet.
Oh,
so whenever we
so
go
you
out,
do pay.
I pay with his credit card.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of like muscle to use. I totally get that.
He asked me, he like mentioned how much I spent on it a couple days ago, and I just like briefly coasted right over it into another conversation. Didn't acknowledge
also
it.
Carrying his baby.
I was like, pregnancy's expensive. So what did you have for lunch today? That was about as long as we stayed on the conversation.
No, I think that's smart. You're like, I don't want to hurt you.
I know. Like, we're getting along so well.
Yeah, today's been good. Don't fucking ruin it.
Let it go.
Yeah.
You're fine. Where are we going for dinner?
Yeah, no. I mean, I think if there is like, there are terms I don't know what the words are, but like if someone makes a ton of more money than someone,
the breadwinner,
right?
Yeah,
I understand them doing more of that, just like spending equal percentages of your income, versus amounts, because I don't think that's fair. Me and Matt are both still at the stage where we're kind of like starving artists a little bit. We're both
that ring doesn't say any. There's nothing
this
starving
is why
artist.
He's starving now. You know, I get why he's been making me pay. He's
like,
the fuck was that?
I do it too.
Oh god.
But I don't have lung capacity.
Yeah. Same, but for different.
Reasons. I'm telling you, this is my. If this had wheels.
Yeah. Easily.
I'd be going everywhere in this.
You could use a wheelchair right now.
I really
probably.
could.
I should have brought the mothership has an extra one for me. You should.
You didn't think of me?
No, I'm an asshole, and I'm so.
Well, hopefully next time I see you, I don't have a child in me. Hopefully it's out of me.
Yeah.
But still.
That's a crazy sentence. I'm so sorry.
This has been like a fun question that I've had lately. How do you feel about people like in relationships being friends with their exes?
Oh, this is fun. I just started watching a reality show called You, Me, and My Ex.
No way.
Have you seen it?
No, what's it on?
Max?
Okay.
Bro.
Is it good?
It's so good, but it's so bad, but like good bad.
Yeah. And it's about, what's it about?
It's about a couple is either dating or married, and one of them is very close to an ex.
Oh.
And the dynamic, it's very interesting.
No. What do you think?
I think it totally depends on the ex and like how the relationship ended, and I don't know. I mean, it's hard because before Matt, I only dated pieces of shit. So, like, I would never be friends with any of them, you know?
Yeah.
And they know that.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, he has exes. Like, he's not, like, friends, like, hanging out with any of his exes, but it all ended amicably. Like, they're all cool people. So, like, you know, he has exes that'll text him happy birthday or whatever. And I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I feel like that's, like, the most mature answer, the way that you said it first. Like, it depends on how it ended. And, like, I guess the stance that you have with someone, like, I was married before, and I stayed friends with him for a really, really long time. Pretty much until I got with the guy that I'm with now.
Yeah.
Who is like fully taken the role of like the man in my life. But I never had, ever since him, I would date people and I would have boyfriends and stuff. But he was always kind of like he was so close to me for so long, and I know was family and all that.
Right.
You know? But then, so I was friends with him, but I had no like actual like real feelings for him. Like I never wanted to get back with him.
Did he want to get back with you?
For a while he did, but then that faded too.
Yeah.
Because when you're apart for so long, you don't miss them anymore. You start seeing them in a different way. So that happened, and you know, and then eventually he just like completely faded, and I stopped altogether like talking to him.
I think that's healthy.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean, if the intention is not to go back to them and like it's not like strictly platonic, and even if that means on one side, like if someone is yearning and you're chill and you're like, we can be friends, that's not good.
No, that's not good. Yeah. We just faded. We also lived in different states, which really...
Yeah, sealed the deal on that one.
Yeah, I was like, bye.
Yeah.
Then I was gone.
You like dissipated into the distance.
Yeah, just literally disappeared. Do you think that either side of a relationship, a guy or a girl, could ever come back from cheating?
I mean, I've seen it happen, I guess. I don't think so.
I don't think so
no,
either.
I've never cheated before. I don't get that. I think it's kind of a cowardly thing to do. Like, just fucking break up with someone.
Most people can't do that, though. That's why they cheat.
Yeah, I think that's embarrassing for them. I mean, I've been cheated on. And I think you only like agreed to go back to them or stay in it after something like that if you've yet to like realize your own self-worth.
Yeah.
And I think the moment you do, you're gonna leave that situation entirely. That's what happened for me. You know what I mean? So no, and that's the thing, like even like with Matt, if he, say he has an ex that cheated on him, even if he's cool with her, I fucking hate that bitch. Like, you don't disrespect my dude like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just find that, like, gross.
It is gross. Mm-hmm. Are you an only child?
No, I'm a middle.
Okay. Do you, your siblings, so you have an older
and sister, younger brother.
Okay. And were they involved in the proposal at all?
No.
Where do they live?
My sister lives in Chattanooga, which is like 2 hours from Nashville. My brother lives in Nashville. He was at the engagement party waiting, like where all her friends and family were. My sister couldn't make it. So, yeah.
But you live in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Were you born in, I don't remember. Were you born in Nashville?
Yeah. I was born in Franklin, which is like 30 minutes south of Nashville. It's like a very rich town. I'm a little embarrassed to admit it.
Why?
It's fucking cringy as shit.
Oh.
Have you ever seen The Truman Show?
Yeah.
It's that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. It's like one of the top
perfect.
10 wealthiest counties in the U.S. Like,
No
it's
way.
Like, yeah.
I've never been there.
I have a joke I do where I'm like, I'm proof that money can't buy everything. But yeah, it's a lot of, yeah.
Yeah. Mm. All right. I wanted to know a little bit of your background. I didn't have anywhere I was going with that. I was just honestly curious. Let's see. What about a honeymoon?
Oh, we're going to Cabo.
Fun.
Yeah.
I love Cabo.
I've never been. I'm
Why?
very excited.
Have you been to Mexico in general?
No.
Mexico's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because now, like, I am traveling so much. It's never for vacation. I have no days off. But luckily, my mom, she bought, like, if I call it a timeshare, she'll kill me because she said it's not that, but I don't know what the fuck it is if it's not that. It's like she owns a condo at a resort in Cabo, but it's like
she shares it part of the time with
yeah.
other people.
I can hear like doot doot doot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're getting to use that, which is nice because I want to go somewhere, but I don't want to go to like Italy where there are a bunch of stairs and we got to figure out and navigate all over, And
I never even thought about that.
Yeah, everything's like in one place, which is ideal for me.
Yeah, Europe's not very ADA friendly.
No, I did study abroad and I did 6 months in Scotland in college, and that was when I was walking with a cane still, and I went by myself, and it was it was fun, a lot of fun, but it was hard as shit.
Also a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, it's cool that you got to go over there and do that and see that, though.
Yeah.
I love Europe, but yeah, even for someone who can walk fine.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking about how like pregnancy kind of feels like being handicapped, I chose to go to New York for my baby moon. Did I tell you this?
No.
Dude, what a terrible idea. It was probably the worst idea I've had my whole pregnancy. But I chose it in September for my birthday. That's what I wanted for my birthday present. So not only did I ruin my birthday present, but I also like picked a terrible location for a baby moon. So he likes to do a lot of walking and take the subways and all this stuff. I don't walk that well. I waddle.
Yep.
I waddle and I'm slow and I get out of breath super duper.
I relate to you so much right now.
We going up the what do you call it? The subway, trying to get up and down the stairs. I was taking breaks on the stairs because I just couldn't like chug it all the way up. And then by the time that I got to the top, I was hot. And then I would think, but it was snowing. It was 19 degrees. Dude, it was horrible.
Yeah, that sounds like an actual. I've never been to New York for that reason. Like, I will go eventually, but like, I don't have the money to like do it in a way that's easy.
You're
for
not
me.
missing really anything.
Yeah. Well, for comedy, though, you know what
True.
I mean? That's the only bummer, and I'll figure it out one day. But yeah, no, New York is.
You don't have to take the subways.
Yeah, but I feel like Ubers would be a fucking nightmare too.
They are kind of a nightmare. And a lot of places don't have like huge elevators.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bitch going
Yeah.
to New York
It's
if you're
the Europe of the U.S.
It
or
really
whatever,
is.
Yeah.
The food is really good over there though.
I've heard that.
The food is great. I wanted to go because I love Christmas.
Oh.
And New York is beautiful at Christmas time.
You know, I hate Christmas.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Why?
I just, it's kind of like how I feel about my birthday. I don't like it. Because there's like so much expectation, and then it's never what you think it's going to be, which is, I guess I'm kind of a pessimist sometimes. I just like, you know, I came from a broken home. Christmas was always fucking stressful, and it was a competition between my parents and blah, blah, blah. And everyone was mad, and everyone was crying. And I'm like,
Aw.
I'm good. And they're just like drunk off eggnog yelling at each other. I like eggnog.
I don't.
Oh my God. We got to find common ground, Lauren.
I know. If there's anything we could relate to, it should be alcohol.
I know. What,
No eggnog.
yeah.
It sounds gross to
Yeah,
me.
have you ever had it?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll be back at Christmas.
I'm not sure that I've really had like eggnog, to be honest.
It's really good. You can have it without alcohol in it too. I don't like milk. Does that give you context? I'm like a normal girl.
I like milk.
Oh no, Lauren. Here we go again. I'm like, oh. I don't even know.
Even being pregnant, I've liked milk more than normal. Like one time, only once, I poured a huge glass of milk and chugged it. And it tasted so...
No.
It tasted really, really good. But I only did that one time because I felt really weird about myself. chugging a
You're
glass
like,
of
why do
milk.
I feel like a pervert?
Yeah, I was like, why am I just
right
sitting in my
now?
house alone chugging a glass
You're
of
like,
milk?
why aren't the lights off? Like,
I only did it once because it was so weird. But yeah, I like milk. I don't know if eggnog. Why do they have to call it eggnog?
it's a bad name, bad branding. Dude,
Yeah.
but it's very
Comes in a
good.
carton.
That's true, and it's like thick. Which,
You know what I mean? That's why I'm not sipping it.
So you're like a consistency
Like a little
person.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I
also
can
the
see that.
packaging. Like, make it different.
Yeah.
Put it in a glass container.
I think fancier eggnogs do come in a glass container.
Okay. But what can we rename it though? Can we call it like alcoholic milk or
Ew,
something? I don't know.
What the fuck. What?
What else can we call it? I mean, just not egg. Like, because when I see a carton and it says egg on it and I'm going to drink it, I automatically think of like those weird bodybuilders that just chug.
Yeah.
Like, I know that that's not what it is, but that's how I'm receiving it in my brain.
Just cut out the egg and call it nog. That's kind of cute.
Nog.
Nog.
I mean, I'd probably be more susceptible.
Yeah, that's a street term.
Okay.
It's the slang for egg.
Nog.
Nog.
All right. Fine.
Pretty good.
Maybe someday.
Okay. Maybe when you're not pregnant.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
That time is coming.
Yes, we're almost there.
Almost. I'm still not going to go back to New York for quite some time. I'm low-key traumatized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're keeping me way longer now. I'm like, that's exactly what I thought it would be like. And
It's hard. It's a hard city to maneuver around. You know what else really annoys me about pregnancy? My belly button.
what happens to it?
Can you see it?
No.
You can't see it in this dress. It's right there. I
Is it
hate
just
it,
bigger?
dude. It's just poking out. I have an outie.
Like you did before too?
No. I had a
my
cute
God.
little innie belly
Is it
button.
gonna go back in?
Yes. Everyone tells me that it will.
Oh
But it's been like my one thing, and my boyfriend will press it like a button.
no.
I know.
No.
You know how sensitive your belly button is?
You're okay. So I have a thing I should tell you. Okay.
Tell me.
This is really weird.
I doubt it.
Okay. If someone pokes me in the belly button,
Yeah.
I vomit.
Do you really?
I'm not kidding. It's been like that for fucking ever. Something got fucked up in my wiring somewhere. I don't know what's going on.
And if someone touches your belly
I
button,
fucking vomit.
wow.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah.
You could pick up bulimia pretty easily.
Really? Like casual bulimia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oops, you know. No, like, it's not good. I don't like to talk about it because I feel like now people are going to try because people think it's funny. And
No.
it's not. No one believes me until it happens.
Yeah. No, if anyone just starts randomly coming up to you off of this podcast, touching your belly button,
Dude.
I just want to apologize.
Oh my God. Okay, wait, this is random but sort of related. I did a show and I did a meet and greet afterwards. Did I fucking tell you? I can't remember what we talked about last time. I don't think about it.
I don't think we
Okay,
did.
stop me if I told you. There was a girl by herself in line, cute little aesthetic girl. I was like, okay, cool. And then I realized she was shit-faced. And I was like, whatever. And she wanted to take a photo with me. And she was like, hey, can I sit on your lap? And I was like, and Matt was like selling merch right next to me. So I was like, hey, Matt, she's asked if she can sit on my lap. What do you think? Because I felt so awkward. Matt was like, probably not. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. And she was like, fine. And then she sat on the arm of my wheelchair, which isn't great because this thing is like rickety. And then in the middle of the photo, girl fucking farts. A dead ass. I'm not kidding.
Was
She
it
farts. It
loud?
was audible, and it smelled very bad. And she jumped up and started laughing and goes, I farted on you. I'm so sorry. And I was like,
She crop dusted you.
bro, not dusted. She like cropped me or what.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and security was like, you gotta go. Which
Dude,
is-
ew.
yeah, people are wild, dude.
That's terrible.
Sorry, why do I snort every time I'm on this?
It's cute. I like it. It's such a genuine laugh. Also, the fact that you can laugh when a girl just like farts on you.
I was literally panicking. I was like, I don't know how to react right now.
That's so gross.
Because I already like being in a wheelchair and like rolling through any public place. I am getting crop dusted constantly.
Yeah.
I'm at butt level, you know what I mean? And so I'm always worried about pink eye, right? Oh, man.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
people are
fuck that
crazy.
girl.
Don't fart at me. Don't poke my belly button. That's all I ask.
That's not hard asks. Not hard. I feel like that's like a very, you shouldn't even have to announce
Yeah,
that those are your things.
Yeah, but it's 2025 now. You
I know.
I don't know what that means, but
Well, my belly button is numb. I can't feel it. So if you touch my belly button, I really can't feel it. I don't know why. I guess it's just my belly protrudes
Are
so
you
far.
numb like at any?
No, it's just my belly button. I really can't feel it. So whenever I notice him, like, he'll come up behind me and give me like a hug, and I just see his finger in the mirror just going like this, and it's like on my belly button, and I'm just like, stop. It's the fucking weirdest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. But he loves it. It's like his favorite little
He's
thing.
gonna be really sad when it's gone.
I know. Oh well.
Your outie belly button is gonna be his ex.
Yeah. It'll come back on round number 2, I guess. Anyway, my audience loves you, and I'm pretty sure that they all have attached themselves to you anyway. But where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram at Fiona Colley. I have a website with my tour dates and ticket links on it, FionaColley.com.
Yeah.
And I'm actually starting a podcast soon.
I saw. What are we? I sent you a
We're
DM.
going with Ramping Up.
Okay, I suggested Hell on Wheels.
There, I think that already exists.
Oh, really?
Is the issue with that stuff. I think
Oh.
we're doing Ramping Up with Fiona Colley and Matt Taylor.
What are you going to talk about on your podcast?
I don't know yet. I like put out a thing where I was like, do you have any questions? And I got like hundreds of questions. So, I mean, fucking going through that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But not every podcast has like a theme,
Yeah.
I guess. And so I've been doing a little research, and I think we're a little too ADD to have like, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll have segments. Thinking Fiona Call Me segment where I
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like